I'm going to use...
Yeah, that's what we usually. I said we were low numbers, then you showed. I got
Back
4.
Back on.
Massing word.
Magic. Yep.
But I'm going to use my bonus feat to basically give it the maximum that it can do, if that makes sense.
What's the name of the feat?
Is it Mass Cure Wounds? Am I saying that?
No, it's one of my custom ones. Actually, no. I'm going to do something differently. I am going to... Sorry, ignore me.
Yeah, go on.
I'm going to meta magic. I'm going to twin the spell
There you go.
of not Mass Cure Wounds. I'm going to use...
Yeah.
Your word twice?
I've done it again, and I do realise I have sorcery points.
Which is the one that... Not just healing, but...
It's not like you've been a sorcerer for not
Great
long.
Restoration.
I know, it's like...
Or being
I
a
keep
Antico. So I'm
forgetting
going to
it.
go up to Antico.
Does that give you HP back as well? Or just get rid of conditions? Or greater restoration. So
Any reduction of the target's maximum hit point. Oh, ignore me, not that.
Yeah.
Oh, Cure Winds then.
Right.
I'll just do Cure Winds. Or me.
Eros, it's your turn.
I'll try again.
What do you want to do?
I'm going to go up to Antico.
You got one, Tigger? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah. Can I... Antico!
You're still
Tigger.
5 feet away.
Dang it.
You could.
That's you! Oh, you made it.
I was going to say you could just like
I'm
ready
going to
your
twin
action
spell.
until I
Yeah.
get close.
And
to
I'm going to
you.
use Cure Wounds on myself.
And
And then on Antico.
yay!
Thank you, sexy angel man.
So I'm going to roll for myself first.
Counter spell.
God damn.
What level was you casting it at?
5th.
5th. He needs to roll then.
Oh no.
What do you roll?
What's your DC?
Counter spell.
Even as wind.
It's a spell. It gets countered.
I'm taking
Ishmael's a
starts.
dick.
Bruh.
But that's his reaction, no? Keep that in
Oh
mind.
yeah, that's fine. You know,
For this turn.
just screw him.
He was always
Got
going
your
to do
bonus
that.
action and stuff. Even just for yourself.
I'm just glad you didn't
Don't worry about
me
me,
teleporting
ready
or
to
anything on that.
Oh, no, hold on. Now, wind you up, it's fine.
I am going to.
Is there such a thing as counter spell absorb? Imagine how broken that
Counter
is.
counter spell.
You counter spell, and then you absorb the
spells back and
Uno
forth.
reverse.
Wait, can the staff of Magi or Magi, whatever it is,
Sorry,
could that reflect counterspell?
Yeah, I think so.
So you can counterspell the counterspell.
Shit,
You
yeah.
can do that anyway if you have counter spell.
What?
Let's just keep going counter spell till something happens.
Counterspell. Counterspell. Antigo casts counterspell. He doesn't have it, but he casts
He
it.
just says it.
Just shout out.
Counterspell.
What if it's Uno rules? Every time you do it, you put +2 on top of it. It gets a little bit more powerful every time.
By the end of it, we just played Uno. This is gone, we're just hitting the blame Uno.
I'm going to use my Quicken spell. I'm using all my meta magic charges.
Yeah,
And I am going to Quicken spell, if I can, I might be wrong, mass
that-
healing word.
is that a bonus action?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
mass healing word, third one.
Yep.
That's my thing, my
Please don't
sorcery
counter
points
spell it
can't
again.
do much.
You can't.
Oh, that's fine. You know, I lost 80 compared to now I'm going to get like 5,
I know.
You know, Rurik gets healed from this, doesn't he?
probably. This one.
No, so
Yeah,
you can
demonics.
choose.
Yeah.
You can choose.
You should get healing from this.
Alright, Antico and me, Antico and I are going to get 7.
Yes.
No one else?
I'm on 19.
7
Oh,
HP.
I'm Rugen.
Oh, I don't need it.
Okay, that's fine then.
You
You don't need it. You want to heal anyone else?
Gretna? Does Gretna need healing?
No.
Demonic
you
things
took-
heal.
Oh, sorry, demonics.
I did a little
How
bit,
much do I
yeah.
get? 7 points.
No, you're still under control.
I'm on his side still, yeah, but
It's still demonics. Just quickly Eros is abandoned.
You don't even know he's not
He's
under
dead to us. Move on, he's dead to us all.
You don't even know he's not under our
You
control.
get 7
He's
HP
under
as well,
control.
sorry.
Because he's unconscious.
Does that include Ishmael?
Well, I do want 7 now, do I?
You get 7,
Am I
that's
too
fine.
late?
You're in range, it's fine.
I can have 7
No.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
have your
you
7.
get 7.
Take your 7 hit
You
points.
get 7. It's a 7 under your chair.
Sorry,
Off
I
you-
wasn't
off you.
expecting to being up this whole session, so it took me a minute.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Nor did I, if I'm being brutally honest. Very good.
I'm more surprised than I planned.
Antico, feeling refreshed with your 7 HP.
Yeah, but first thing I'm going to do is bonus action, second wind.
Yeah.
Yes, because that's not a spell.
No, that's not a spell. It's not a spell, that is an action.
2 on the edge.
Ability, sorry, not action.
Second wind, 1d10 plus 11.
Take it.
Plus 11, wow.
Yeah,
So I don't
it
do
puts-
this much.
For something that costs you like nothing.
Yeah.
Have you got any range?
What's that?
Have you got any range checks?
Yeah, but I've got a plan that might go miserably fail. 13 points plus 19, whatever that is. I'm healed a bit more.
On average, it's the last one miserably failed, so this one should work.
Good, and your action?
32. Right, my boots of speed are still
good.
active for 10 minutes.
Yep.
I'm on 32, I didn't heal 32.
Oh, I see. Still, that's
So, Rurik would get disadvantage if he tried to attack. Is he in range? Yeah.
Yeah.
So he'd get disadvantage because that's what the boots do if he tries to opportunity attack.
He almost certainly will.
And then I'll try and get.
Use his reaction.
It's not his reaction. Though, but
Nah, it'd still be Rurik's, wouldn't it?
Okay, carry on.
So, do I risk the opportunity attack and possibly die because I've only got 32 HP just to try and knock the concentration out of this motherfucker?
Well, I mind you, it's Rurik and not Ishmael who'll be swinging.
He doesn't hit
Yeah.
hard.
Not as hard as Ishmael, no. But still.
Alright.
Sorry,
I can't action surge now, can I?
no.
Damn it. Well, I'm just going to do that then. I'm going to run. I've still got the double movement. I'm going to run at the back of Ishmael.
Ishmael has his back turned and would not know to activate his opportunity attack.
Oh, nice.
He's controlling him, he doesn't see what you've just done.
Nice.
You still counterspelled.
Yeah. You've also left me with Rurik.
That's a magical use.
It's alright, you got some space.
Yeah.
Do you want me to take the opportunity attack? I'm trying to bail you out. I'm just, yeah, makes sense.
Alright, and I
He can
am.
magically sense.
No, you genuinely can.
Let me use some of this cool stuff, man.
You have to say words to cast a spell in the air and stuff, but whereas him just moving, you wouldn't know who that was.
He did like the cool
Oh,
thing.
wait.
If he didn't even turn
Action
around, he
surge
just like,
isn't a bonus.
Yeah. Just for out there. Just cast spell, okay, it is.
I can action surge. It's not a bonus action. It's just a.
Oh, no, of course it is. No, big pardon.
Yeah, cool, I forgot.
Sorry, no, sorry.
I forgot about that.
Go on.
I'm going to do precision attack.
Yes.
Just add it to the roll before or after the roll. So yes, I'll make sure I definitely hit that motherfucker.
Yep.
Or at least try to.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to whack him with flame tongue.
Yep.
That is a 28.
Yeah, carry on.
I don't need to add the D10, do I?
No.
And there we
We
go.
worried if you did 28 misses.
Right, so that is. Oh, why's my maths so bad? About 13 points of slashing.
13 points.
No, not 13, sorry. 8 points of slashing.
Right.
And 5 points of fire. I added my attack thing instead of my damage thing.
So 8 points and 13.
Yeah, no, 8 points and 5.
8 points and 5, thank you.
Yeah.
That makes that number, followed by that number, followed by that number. Interesting. Mm-hmm.
name again, right?
Yeah.
What did you action search for? Oh, for you.
No, I haven't yet.
Oh, I say, I was confused. You get to attack twice more still.
Just trying to see. Alright, I'm going to do Distracting Strike.
Oh, sorry, you didn't. Sorry.
Yeah, so I was reading all
Yeah,
that
sorry,
shit.
big time. I thought you know what you're doing. Come
Distraction Strike. That is a 19 to hit.
on. 90 is not going to hit.
Wait, did it add to the damage or the attack roll? No, that's the damage shit. Alright, cool.
It's going to miss. Go again.
Third one. That's a 27.
Yeah.
That is 8 points of slashing again and 8 points of fire.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to action surge. I'm attacking 3 more times. Oh, that's not going to hit. That's a 17.
No.
That's not going to hit. That's
Cocked.
cocked.
That's cocked. Seven, yeah.
Come on, that's 20 now. There you go. No, it's not going to hit.
What is a 1?
Action surged and didn't hit once.
No. Oh dear.
Damn.
I normally say very good, but
It wasn't very good at all,
it
was
was a
it?
regular tour. No.
God damn you, he's emotional.
Yeah.
God damn you, Ishmael.
Very good. That's on your turn.
Yes, I can't do anything else.
Very good. Ishmael's got to turn around.
Uh-oh.
Bring it, you big ugly motherfucker.
He's got to swing his sword at you.
Shing. Antico's emotional. Crit.
It is cocked. It is cocked.
Cock crit.
Oh, that's much better. 23?
That hits.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry.
He's like, yeah.
Oh, no, 24.
Does.
Oh, you don't hit that one.
go up the
I
number.
need to be right. So the sword comes slicing down to you in for
Down again.
Up, down.
12 slashing
Not
and, oh god sake, and 11 acid.
I'm still up, boys. Still up.
That's it, cool.
I'm up still. I'm
What
still
do you
here.
want?
I'm on 9 HP.
Rugan!
I'm still
And
staying.
your army of Les Miserables.
Yeah.
I'm going to sing the song to get the people to do you
No.
hear the people sing the song of angry men. It's the blues.
Oh wait,
You can't
You
afford
don't
that
get
song.
copyright.
don't want to be rude, but did he roll for concentration when I whacked him?
No, he did not.
Got to hit him twice, didn't I?
He did. What was the damage
It
again?
wasn't great damage.
13 plus.
It was 8 plus 5, yeah, 13 overall the first one, and the second one, I think it was about 14.
He drops concentration.
Yes.
He drops it. No. Both Rurik and what's your name? Demonics. Sorry. Both Rurik and Demonics. You sort of, the heads become clear again, and you're
My
sort
plan
of,
worked.
yeah, that's it. Good. No, thank you.
That was the
No,
whole
you were
point
right.
of me running into attack him, I just forgot.
Rolled a 3.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's for me.
Yeah, 3. Yeah. Drop
I think that's because
concentration on that.
I called it
Fantastic.
ugly.
Very good. Well done, Rugan. And your army of you've noticed the Demonics and Rurik seem to have gained their consoles back.
Good job I noticed, because otherwise I would have sent these to hit one of them. Because they can't hit him. They can't hit Israel.
They can hit him.
Yeah, they can't damage him.
Like you can still hit him.
Is there a big pile of dead bodies over here, though? Because that's where everyone jumped off
Yeah,
last time.
well, particularly no, everyone jumped off over here, but you draw on where you want the dead bodies to be, because I find this to be brilliant. Go on.
There's a massive dead Gormick here.
There is a gourmet.
There is,
there.
yeah,
there is a
spread
gourmet
all the
there.
way along here, I think.
Dead
Everyone,
Gormit,
everyone,
it's like,
everyone, right, everyone roll me a d20. Everyone roll me a d20. Roll me a d20.
Glad I remembered the
That's
dead
it. That's
word.
it. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, normally I do leave it on the map, but it was a bit easier to left on the map.
I can actually see the map
They
there.
slide down the worm like whee.
6.
I didn't do much better. 13.
Oh, these are not good rolls.
What'd you get?
I got 14.
Up there.
I also got 14.
Mouse. Yep.
8.
Okay. And
7.
My 13 don't look too bad now. does it?
Oh, breathe.
it's literally a 60-40 split. The Gormag is in a perfect slide.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
very
yeah.
safely and able to
Would you say
traverse
like a
down.
helter skelter?
I would say like a helter skelter, but that might open up a whole other can of worms. But I think we used to like helter skelters, so let's not do that. If
No,
not,
it's like the
As
top
it
the
died, his
helter
head landed
skelter.
on the
Yeah,
stand.
it's
See,
it's
strange
top
thing.
jaw. It doesn't even have a jaw.
And Antico jumped in the bone.
Oh,
Yeah, I can go straight acid damage on the way down.
Yeah, that's what's happy.
don't bring him back again. Don't tempt me. I enjoyed playing Frost far too much to be tempted to bring him back again.
Alright,
Pirate Frost.
the crowd. Actually, I should probably do my move first. Not that I have a lot to do.
The crowd go mild.
The crowd go.
Hold, hold, hold. It's your wedding, wasn't it? Oh, that was great.
What's all trying to fit in the picture?
You fucking failed miserably at that. Geese was like, get further back. It's like 16 of us,
Falling out the
mate.
edge of the mat. Edge of the map.
Sorry, carry on.
Right, I think I'm gonna come down to land.
Okay,
Yeah, that's pretty much gonna be all my movement.
okay.
And yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for Rugen. No spells, really. I can't even get to anyone to do anything. I could. I'm out of 60-foot range, aren't I? I can't even vicious mockery him.
I'll allow it at disadvantage.
How do you disadvantage a?
I mean, you.
Well, he gets advantage on the save.
Yeah, he just gets a well, yeah. Go on, just cast it, because I find it.
Okay.
I'll decide how funny it is if you can.
Vicious mockery.
Yep.
And then
What you got?
I'm gonna say Ishmael.
Smith?
Ishmael,
No.
turn around and look at your wand. Look at what the revolution has done. The people have spoken. You die today. That's how I say it.
Roll damage. Go roll for it.
Uh,
Roll damage.
3d6.
Is as much as that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, vicious mockery. Yeah.
I suppose you. Yeah, you.
Vicious.
Emotion.
Yeah, pretty middle of the road. 11.
11 points of free damage though, just because I was being generous. It's not bad.
Yeah.
No? 11, you said. Good.
Mhm.
That's easy enough. Good.
And can I don't know, it's probably not even worth inspiring MT. Like, it's not gonna be used.
I mean, you might be having death saves.
I can have an inspiration.
I don't think it will. It does say
You can have an inspiration. Inspiration, mate. Fuck money.
Australian inspiration.
People sell Ken Foster's, mate.
It's an inspiration.
It'll be great when he goes down under.
Hey. Inspiration point.
Hey.
There you go. Most players have done that this whole time. Good on the hunt screen.
Can I inspire the entire crowd?
No. No, one singular creature. The fact that you keep 36 commoners hanging true
And you're up.
it is a bit much anyway.
I
Yeah.
haven't. Well, I can stand
You
up
might
on my
be
go.
able, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you're not exhausted now. You
No.
can
No.
move
Is Rurik just going to wander off in a mind haze now that he's...
Rook is himself, I'm playing Rook.
Okay, I'll inspire Rurik.
I've been inspired. Yeah. How do you inspire Rook, who's just got his mind back and is now realising the Gormek slumped on the
I
floor?
just make deep
Friends.
eye contact with him. Give him the eyebrows. And then look at Ishmael and point.
Does.
That's how he inspires.
Very good. A little twitch then.
And then all these commoners are going to slide down the Gormek.
Very
As many
good.
as can.
They still have their movement, so
Yeah.
you're going to have to. I mean, that's still 50 feet down.
Does the
so-
slide count as them moving?
No.
Or as soon as they're on the slide? that
Absolutely,
is?
yes, it
Yeah.
does, but no, go on, chuck them down
Okay.
there.
So,
Because technically gravity's doing
then-
the work.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
the actual
yeah,
rules
yeah.
of the game is how
Don't
far you
put
can
them
go
there.
it's
within
not
these
using
6
it. Oh
seconds.
no, they are getting in.
Physics, yeah.
Double
They
movement
won't
because
last
they're
very
going
long.
twice as fast
Yeah,
as
So
they
like
usually would.
5 foot from there.
I'll allow
okay,
it.
this one's a 10 foot
Yeah,
from
it's
there.
not going to do it too much. I'll
And
allow
then
it.
20 foot to
They
him.
might not last long.
They will die heroes.
Come on, revolution!
Well, once
Do this!
The rest probably aren't going to
Singe
make it because
them.
they've got to get. Yeah, they're probably.
Wait, there's a bloke at the top of the slide going, wait.
Yeah. Hang on, tell give me
No running, no running.
One at a time.
Just on his phone.
This is where the, this is where the turd comes down the slide. Who left that?
Someone blocks the slide on the way down, and everyone else moves up to get their go on the slide.
So is the bastard is surrounded at this point now? A new version.
I mean, mobbed is probably a bit more accurate as opposed to surrounded.
Yeah, the ones in range are going to try and grapple him.
Okay, only those who are in a space directly opposite.
5. Is there one under there?
Yeah, sure.
6.
6. Okay, so you're going to roll 3
Technically,
sets
no,
of
there's 7.
advantage.
Okay.
There's another one right under there.
Yeah, on
Is
the-
there 7?
Roland's under there.
So roll
Oh
me,
shit.
roll me athletics check.
This guy's probably too far back, isn't he?
Can you get the instant
7,
crit
there's
because
7.
it's got a fork?
It's plus 0. Okay. 18.
Yeah, fail.
Okay. Is that, I'm doing this
Oh,
for each
saying
one.
that, he's far too big for them to grapple anyway.
Oh, okay.
He's too big of it, he's huge.
They like can they
can't
just
grapple him.
hold on to like his feet?
I mean, for comedic value, yeah.
Okay.
But he can't, they can't
One's on his arm,
He's
like,
huge creatures, they're only medium.
Could they not human pyramid it and turn it like a net? With their
So it's
bodies?
a neck.
I will
A net,
allow.
sorry. I thought a net would be funnier.
I would allow some sort of circus performance thing. You know, when they all ride a motorbike and they get like a pyramid. I will allow something similar to that. However,
I have to stack them.
if it goes wrong, they will be falling and not doing very well. So it's up to you.
No, I think they're just going to surround.
What if they all grab his cape and he can't stop his movement?
Just stroke it.
Yeah, can they restrict him in
appropriately.
any way? Or
Can't grapple him. He's too big to be grappled.
throw themselves under his feet so much that he can't move?
I mean, again, it's the rules of the game. He can't be slowed down by these amount of people. He's too big
So
and too strong.
5-5.
Well, like,
Otherwise, you just mob every ancient dragon. You just get 100 people jumping him, and that'd be it.
yeah, how often do
Why?
we get an opportunity to recruit 100 people?
Well, you need 30 now. What are you gonna do with them?
I'm nearly dead.
What little I can, stand there and intimidate him.
Intimidation. Roll intimidation check.
Okay.
Not
good. They don't get any plus 14.
Doesn't beat his 32.
No, I don't think it would.
No. Weirdly not scared by these common folk. Well, they just slay the gourmet.
That's a
Yeah,
dash.
they are fearsome.
No.
Very good.
The ones at the back are going to fire arrows at him just for fun.
Okay.
I'll do 10 firing arrows.
Right, what was that?
21.
Yeah, hits. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Don't bother.
Yeah.
No. It just bounces off him.
Yeah. They're really good archers.
They are.
I rolled 18, 19,
Yeah.
apart from the 3 to
Yeah.
the 4s.
When Rugen just swing his sword.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Or initiative. No.
Gretna Green.
Yeah.
You are hidden nicely behind a column. Your friends are very close to you. A load of commoners have slid down the body of the Gormek and seem to be trying to rugby tackle Ishmael, but they're like annoying the lance to him. Rurik is looking around a bit more himself again. Have you met Rurik? I'm not sure you have.
Which one is him?
That's that one.
Oh, okay.
What do you want it?
Well, I'm thinking
Mm-hmm.
that I'm going to use some
In the
plants.
same with the moonbeam you've got to do. That's state on
Yeah,
it.
you've
that stays-
technically still got that
you've got
concentrate, so
concentration, yeah.
you
So it
could
stays
make
in the
another
same
save,
place.
yeah.
It's a really cool spell. I love that spell.
Yeah, but I'm still confused about what it actually does.
Yeah, there's a
Apart
beam of
from
light
it's on a
above
bit-
him
yeah.
that's sort of burning him, as it were.
Okay. And then can I grow some plants?
Yes. You can.
Because they've
You need
got
to be 120 feet. 150 feet, isn't it?
150, I think.
Oh, well, that's loads. Yeah.
Yeah.
150, yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna tie him up with.
Yeah. You
Nice.
are.
Nice.
So you put your hands on the sand, and all of a sudden the rest of you see these sort of vines sort of going through the sand, and they come up and around Ishmael. And I'm going to need a strength saving throw against your. What's yours? Roll athletics? Oh no, it's your DC spell DC, isn't it?
That was
Yeah, that was at 13, wasn't it? 14, 14, nice.
Let me just check. Let me just check something. Let me see that it's.
So he's got a moonbeam on him still, and he's got
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I think we'll get. Oh, not get rid of.
Is the
Depends
plant
on if the plant's concentration or not.
Plus con. If not, then you've got both.
Yeah.
Which is you're
To be
holding
fair,
it in the moon.
It's at the start of your turn, so that you take the damage first, then you drop the concentration and cast your second spell. I'm pretty sure.
It does say that at the end of it. It says start your next turn, so you technically
Yeah,
can
so you just got to
finish
roll.
that by
You've
letting
got to
it
roll
burn.
the 2d10.
It's a save issue, obviously. It's 14.
Are we correct in thinking that the moonbeam's at the start of her turn anyway, and
Yeah,
she can
because
drop the
it's
concentration
there.
and then
Thank you.
cast the spell? Yeah.
So you need to roll 2d10 to start.
Yeah. So roll 2d10 straight away.
Yeah, because he's sitting there. Roll 2d2. He's got to save. He's got to save against that first, hasn't he?
8.
Which he does. So 8. So 4 points of burning damage. Then you go drop concentration. Yeah.
Do the.
Oh no, you don't have to. That's not a spell. That's an ability. You can keep that going and do your.
Oh,
Now,
divines
then-
his ability. Sweet.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, is it not a spell?
No, it's an ability.
Okay.
So you don't use a spell slot with it. It's yours.
That's,
Nature's.
that's really good.
Oh, okay. Where's
And
his
he
hand?
succeeds anyway. So as the vines come up, he sort of begins to entangle them, and he just rips them away.
Oh.
One of the commoners is on a vine, just punching him.
He's a very big, very strong character. So.
Can I not roll that
See
again
what
with
walking forward, then try and grab it.
lucky? Will that make a difference?
No, you're not rolling anything for it. It's a
Oh.
save. You can't make me roll again. That's
Yeah,
not
but I
how
want
that
my
works.
vines back.
Well, no, they just rescind. They don't. You don't lose them forever.
Yeah,
They just.
I know, but I wanted to like climb them.
Well, you can do it again on your turn.
So I'm out of turn now.
Yes. You got the movement.
So you can start making your way closer.
Yeah.
Very good. It is Ishmael's turn, who has a load of commoners, an Antico in front of him, and a Demonix on the floor.
Improvised weapon. Commoner.
I was going to say, use demonics.
Commoner chains.
Does he know that? I suppose he knows he's lost concentration.
Yeah, he knows
He
he's
knows that.
professional, but
You've got Turtle Man right up his arse as well. Uncomfortable.
he's had enough of these commoners,
Oh, no.
and he's going to cleave them. So any of the ones that are in his semicircle,
That's 7.
29 to hit.
They hold dead.
Yeah.
He's going to take some damage
Mm-hmm.
as he takes his sword on the side and just.
Can it hit lower than an 11?
Sorry?
Can you do less than 11 damage?
I mean, we'll find out. It's physically possible.
Very unlikely.
But when Joe rolls
1,
sometimes,
2,
probably
3, 5, 6. Forkman survives, he's just out of range.
It's possible. It's
4 pounds is going to be
They're
NPV.
Well,
yeah,
then.
So in this fight, we've managed to slay a lot of innocent people.
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Sorry, Ronan.
Good. He's going to turn back to Antico and swing his sword at the. He's going to swing his sword at Antico now.
Bring it, fool.
But he, that not wasted. But he did
Your
it.
ass.
23.
Yeah, just hit.
Every time it's 23.
Yeah.
No, it was 24 last time.
True. What's your AC? 24.
22.
Oh, 22. Oh.
I was hasted, did we? 24.
You weren't there when I hasted. No, you took all my spell slots.
Have you hasted now? Now I'm up.
No,
What am I minus?
Oh dear.
I'm on 9.
I've got a level 1 and a level 2 spell slot.
You're not.
Don't polymorph.
Good long stride, you.
I wasn't going to
I
any.
think Antico's going down again.
As long as it's not 125
Oh, no, it's not
23,
that. No.
it should be
It's
okay.
122.
Take us a while to get you back up. There's lots of defibs.
No, if it's 123,
Healing word, healing word, healing word.
34 points of slashing and acid. It doesn't matter which.
Nah. I'm not resistant to anything.
No, very good.
34, so that's minus 33.
Cool.
No, minus 23. Minus 23.
Thus ending his turn
Yeah.
and putting Ruick into the action. Come on, Ruick, what can Ruick do?
Stabilise Antico.
Ruick's in a rage. He's absolutely fuming at the thing, and he's going to range, and he's going to. What's his movement? He's 40.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Yeah, what's up, everyone? He's going to take his giant slayer great action. He is furious.
Is Ishmael class as surrounded?
Not with Antique on the floor, no.
Okay.
And also him on the floor.
He was until
It's worth
he got
asking.
wiped out. But none of us had a turn in between, so.
True.
Swings once, misses, swings twice, hits. He attacks twice, doesn't he? Barbarian.
Is Ishmael a giant?
Yeah, he attacks twice.
Does it have to be the race giant or just the size giant?
Has to be the race. Has to be the race.
Super giant.
Well, one hits anyway, so he swings.
Identify as a giant.
Only a d12. Check the d12s. Additional takes. That's good. That's really good. That's 15 points of magical slashing. Quite enjoying. And with that, a huge chunk of blood goes across Ishmael.
Realise it's
And,
Antico's.
You know, you're pretty sure it's not Antico. If you're using a creature scheme, if it takes damage, you can use that. Storage endurance, use action, use damage, that's fine. Long rest, no, fine. Cool, fine, this turn. Lucian.
Still so far away.
Before he does that, Ishmael's going to teleport.
Coward!
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I don't want to be that close.
He's called him coward.
I mean, he did the ball as I was saying it. Nothing, Ishmael. Please go.
Alright, we've got this.
I love you.
The three of us can fight him.
Sorry.
is he just? Is he looking direct?
No, he's looking at Gretna and Rugen and
With one
Eros.
head.
Is he?
With one, yeah. In fact, he's
He's
looking
looking
at
at
the
Eros.
battlefield.
Eros
Yeah.
with that
In
head.
fact, the only one he's not looking at is you.
20 behind.
What's your saving throws?
Do you want to work? Because you're much more familiar with barbarians.
Yeah.
I could
I
technically surround.
took far too long with that.
That's right.
We can get us around with
Yeah, I
them.
think he gets the ability to save
Three of us.
people. He's like,
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
that's
spirit-
right.
spirit-
He's got
spirit-
DC.
spirit shield when he sees people damage. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know it enough to
play double.
Fourth level.
Have you got D12? I can nick from.
loads there. But any of those you want to clear away.
That's fine. That works.
So moving behind. Fourth level. Deer.
Mm-hmm.
Fireball.
Okay.
Fat ball.
DC 15.
He succeeds.
Good. So that's 9. 7, 8, 9. Good. 32 plus my 3 for fire. 35.
Is that already half?
No, that's so 35. Half, whatever.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah. Very good. The fire burns around him and he doesn't seem to mind too much. Very good.
Can you Can you quicken spell on the second one?
Quick spell don't work
Oh,
because I can't
You can't spell.
You can't bonus action a spell and
actually,
that's the.
It's starting to spells as an action.
Unless it's healing word, I assume.
Yeah. I think
Unless
you can't.
it's
It's
one
like
as a
an
bonus
attacking
action.
spell.
Yeah.
I think is how it works. Healing word's a bonus action anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you use a bonus action and then quicken it to bonus action. Or turn your bonus action to an action.
Otherwise,
Bonus
you'd just
action.
be broken. You
Yeah.
do like 4 spells at the same
Yeah,
time.
So, and I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna leave myself where I am.
Yep.
You can't do quick and
Is that
and twins
is
at
that
the same time. That's all I know.
No, it didn't seem to mind it very much. So
That's in you turn?
Yeah.
Right.
That's just not much HP.
Okay, I'll stand up.
I'm going to stand up. Very good.
Bush. 20 feet of movement.
Yeah, I remind you there's an Antico laying on the floor.
Yes.
me.
Well, I'm thinking this, but at the same time, I'm like,
Yeah, but I've got something for you.
Yeah, I know. You could say, try and get out.
Also, Rurik's turn as well.
Obviously, my logic is I was going to get Rurik. I was going to leave them two to sort themselves out, and I was going to get back on the fight.
Yeah.
Encourage you to get your opportunity to anyway.
Yeah,
That's
because
the
I'm
point.
thinking, save these.
Right, I'm gonna attempt to try and just get his attention to come back towards me,
Okay.
and send the hammer out.
Yep.
What, someone said a mouse just ran onto
4.
the table.
That's probably the dogs.
Do you have a cat? A
20
mouse just ran
20
onto the table.
Don't do that.
Wait, there's no
Don't do
mouse
it.
under the
Please
table.
take
I'm not really scared of mice, but that just freaks me out.
It's not going to be like my.
I'll rage again back into rage.
Yeah.
For
You ran it out there, didn't you?
Huh?
That's not the third time you've raged.
yeah, I've never raged so much.
I know.
That is
Angry boy.
14,
Will, you're looking at a mouse under the table.
24, 25, 26, 27 points on the first
No, don't
slap.
say that.
Nice. That's really good.
Bring
Put
it
them
back.
on socks.
They'll be like, over here.
Get
Send
over
another one.
here.
Go on.
Send another one out to him.
Stop, I'm
I
scared.
don't know. I don't know. It's something on Joe's foot.
I don't know why I've rolled advantage, but I'll just take neither from here. So
What were you rolling?
I don't know. I don't know why that second one I rolled advantage. The first one I didn't.
No.
Second one I didn't.
You're no longer
sorry.
hasted though, are you?
No.
So,
So-
no, it doesn't matter anyway. Well, okay, doesn't matter. You missed.
Yeah, well,
The
both
second-
were missed anyway, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. End in turn.
Very good.
Oh.
Eros.
Hello.
Ishmael has appeared in front of you.
Disengage.
Hi Ishmael, how are you doing today?
He just looks at you with his blood coming out of his mouth, and he just.
And then Neros is doing the exact same.
Yes.
So Ishmael, would you mind if I do if I cast something? I'm going to do as my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast mass healing word.
Mm-hmm.
Is that okay?
Carry on.
Okay. And that's going to be towards myself,
Mm-hmm.
whoever wants health, basically. Tico. No, it's not my point. So 9 HP. Whoever wants health.
Is that anyone?
You know, don't
So
waste it
I
on
can
me.
have it.
Don't waste
Yeah,
it
the
on me.
range is like 60 odd foot.
How many
Yeah,
people?
more
How
than
many
that, yeah.
people can you do? It's up to.
It's anyone within a 60-foot bubble, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty sure it was.
And then for my main,
Yep.
I'm going to cast
Mm-hmm.
Cure Wounds on myself.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That's fine. Okay.
I'm nervous you were. I mind you, he teleported in out of his turn.
I still don't trust you.
I know. It looks like a reaction, doesn't it, that he did? And if he's used it already, you can't count spell.
Yes, you can run away.
Yeah, true.
You can also run away. It's an opportunity to take.
Right,
use
get
the
us around.
action.
Stay close. We'll get this around. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Wait.
No, I'm
That
gonna
was the
say-
last round.
Damn.
I don't trust Antica.
Shit. Yeah, don't trust
You
me,
keep
don't
quiet,
trust
you're knocked out.
Yeah.
me. Damn, I'm dreaming.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll end my turn then. Thank you. Put a little counter spell in me.
It's the end for Antico.
Lucian, they're back here for you.
Have you noticed? Or, I haven't noticed. I noticed stuff. Nothing. I'm passed out.
Just realised who's laying down.
Oh, sorry. The mass included Kane.
Who's
Kane's out of your. Where are you?
It'll be 60 feet. I'm there in front of Ishmael. If it will reach.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 45, 40, 45, 50, 55.
Don't.
A saving throw, please.
Come on, 20. That's a 17. Unless that counts as cock because it was like that.
Do you want to say it's cold, but you're taking
No,
the second
I'm
roll?
taking the
I thought you
second
would.
17.
Yeah, I thought you
I
would.
just wanted to be fair. Bonus action. No, what? No, I'm joking.
Bonus section, I roll again.
Wait. I wanted to ask something for the next death saving throw if I don't get up.
Okay.
Does it indomitable? I can't say the fucking word.
Indomitable.
Does that count for death saving throws? Because it says any saving throw, I can re-roll. So for like the next one I fail, could I use it to? Sweet.
If you want today, whatever it is, isn't it? If it's any
It's
saving
once per
throw.
long rest.
Yeah. Well, it's it says any saving throw. That's a death saving throw. So
Yeah, sweet. Yes, sorry.
It's, the reason people got wiped out is because of the card. None of that applied because of the card. The normal play was fine. Rugen.
Alright, I'm gonna heroically dance around to the back of Ishmael, striking my sword on the floor to ignite it as I go. Get behind him.
Yeah.
Does that count as advantage if you're rounded?
Go on in.
Yeah. He's got someone on every side. He's got 3 people around him. And then I'm gonna start smacking his ass.
Spanking him or with your sword?
With the sword.
Right, okay, just want to be clear. I just want to
With the pointy end.
Okay, the pointy end.
Not the flat side.
Not the flat side.
I said, I'm just wondering.
Spanked it.
It's advantage, remember?
Yep. Does a 21 hit?
A 21 will hit.
Okay, I'm still going to advantage, but it's at 21 again. Okay.
21 hits.
Double 15. That's the first attack. Shall I just roll?
Do it how you want it.
Okay, well it's booming blade for the first one actually, so yeah, we'll do that separately.
Yep.
Fire. It's been a while since I've done this. That's the D8s. Fire, boom. And then.
Boom blade.
I need another D8.
What's your name? Ishmael.
Wow.
No. I looked at yours and I was like, I'm not using that. I can't read them.
You'll never learn the dice well, will you?
Mm.
You never learn those dice.
Alright, we got 7 points of fire, 10 points of boom, and 6 of, what is it normally? Piercing, because it's a rapier, for the first swing.
What's the last thing you see?
Nice.
Sees my cape just flow past him as I elegantly slide past him.
Can we stay in initiative, please?
I kind of agree with it.
Oh yeah, this shit's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. If that's okay.
That's fine.
So I kind of,
PCs.
I do a little twirl, I do a pirouette, strike my sword, light the fire, spin behind him, and then as I do, I hack the back of his ankles.
I'm the Achilles.
Yeah, Achilles, both across the back of both of his Achilles.
Yeah.
Just,
So you fall forward, yeah?
Oh, he's meant
No, he's normally out.
I mean, he crumbled under himself.
yeah, but he didn't just like.
Is this because you're so enraged that you killed your lover?
Yeah, it's that. It's definitely that.
If you deal with Antico, I will start the other thing.
Okay. I can't really deal with it now though.
Ishmael and his purple eyes look around on their second head and they go from him. And there's no eyes left. He begins to fall to the floor. And he just starts sort of punching the ground as the second head of his completely retracts and falls back inside his body, giving him just one head, and then he just rolls over and dies, and then is immediately.
Too late to say non-lethal.
So Rugen's now surrounded by the exiles of death.
They're not
Immediately
really.
surrounded by
Not dead.
friends. There's meant to be 2 more, I didn't get them, sorry. Talk amongst yourselves.
Rugen is very much either I do a lot or I do nothing.
That was to the chat to Johnny.
Oh, okay.
I never turned
Dating
This was a
him.
family meal at first.
Warm and D&D.
Yes, this looks more like
Can I
a
borrow you for a
family
second?
meal at first glance.
I mean, it kind of does.
I'm bolting that way.
Okay.
I'm handing my dice eye.
It's like the Last Supper of chose Jesus. With the disciples.
The arbiters of death slowly put their hands on him, and they his hands are already on, and he begins to sort of shrink down and shrivel into a blinding light appears, blinding everyone there, and with that the body, Ishmael, and the arbiters all disappear. You should know where they're going to go, but very good. You're still in initiative, so.
Whose go was last?
To use, Rugen took the glorious kill.
Grennis.
Rugen actually heroic. He's not supposed to be. He's
He
supposed to be
well,
a fake hero.
I think, to be fair, Rugen, well, more the common folk were the NPCs of that fight.
Yeah, the ones that live.
Gretna,
Legends.
you've just seen Ishmael be defeated and be taken away by some harbingers of death. Doesn't appear to be any sort of other problem you're aware of. What do you want to do?
Except for the big hulk ball on the floor.
I don't know who these two people are.
Yeah.
Can I speak to them and ask them?
Yeah, sure. Who do you want to go talk to?
Hi!
Are you moving that way?
Yeah, turn around and
Yeah.
notice a red dragonborn, and he has, by the scruff of his neck, an extremely beaten and bloody, what appears to be an elf. You think this particular elf should have white hair, but it is saturated red.
Okay.
And the dragonborn has a very smug expression on his head as he sort of continues as he walks in, dragging this elf behind him.
That's what the coffin was for. I can't say anything, I'm dead. For God's sake.
You're just coughing.
No, you don't
Oh,
like that.
blood.
I don't know. I guess it is not very nice.
His name's a giveaway if you know his name.
What's his name?
It has the cruel in it.
That's his surname.
Could be the same thing.
I'm not there.
I'll
Can't
cruel.
join that conversation
I'll
yet.
cruel.
I think the cool.
What do you want to say? You got to call out to this dragonborn.
Well, I was, yeah.
Okay, what
I
do
was
you say?
going to say hi. What do you want?
Hello, sweetheart. I've already got what I want, mate. And he continues just to. It's not even turn initiative. I've got to put in initiative for Christ's sake. Oh, Jesus.
Straight to the top.
I'll touch you in a second.
Sorry, we'll have to check.
Is this one dead?
He's not looking good.
Hopefully not.
He did send Kane off to go one-on-one with Arkham.
Whose idea was that?
His.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah. I couldn't even join in the fight, could he? King,
Lucy and
just
Clyde,
I'll keep him
you're
distracted.
on your own.
You keep him distracted.
I think he did keep him
No.
distracted, just not as well as he would.
He's so powerful. Yeah,
No.
he's top of the order.
So I'll take our.
Well, I'm hoping we don't
I
use
can't
it.
fit a custom stat block behind the screen. It doesn't go behind. You
I'll
have to
take,
stand up
just let
slightly.
him take our one-on-one. And as I'm dying,
All
we'll
of
run.
those 6 HP.
No, minus 14.
That's in your turn.
Well, I don't know what I can do because.
So you've got 6 seconds. You can.
What?
He answered you.
Yeah.
That's technically your action taking that. It'd be easy, but I'm not sure where initiative. Yeah, I don't know. So, end of your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Idea or something.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, please don't attack him.
Rurik, do you want to play Rurik?
For obviously all I'm doing in this circumstances.
Take the help action. There you go.
Rush.
Good. Well done.
So I'm on 1 HP.
Yeah, you got. Yep, stay alive.
I'm alive!
I don't think how he does it.
Technically, you should just be not on Daving Soaps. Daving Soaps, Brennan, so you're fine. Good. Lose him.
Lucy sort of keeping his distance, sort of
Yeah.
out the
So
sort of out
go
of his
on
peripheral.
I mean, you've heard him speak. You've heard him speak.
So it's like out
Don't
of
lose
his-
your head.
Out of his peripheral, he's sort of from a distance. You go. He's just going to look over and say, "Is he dead then?"
Okay. That's ending your turn.
Yeah.
Of course, because it is Arkan's turn.
Good.
And he just with one hand just lifts up Kane to sort of shows him just frozen. He rolls on the floor, beaten and bloodied. What you do notice is that Kane doesn't have his sword on him anymore.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. He goes,
Looks like it's broken.
we know. Some champion of life. You're too late. He begins to walk out the arena. 5. You can't keep going, but the screen's in the way. Let's end his turn.
Damn invisible wall.
Yeah, loading in.
Is it me now?
Yes, you
It's
know.
me. Oh, sweet.
I'm not sure why we're in initiative, so
Okay.
I'm doing it like this.
It was just to keep Kane not from leading out. I assumed it was on death zones.
You assume he's
I can't even get to him.
Can we break out of the
Should we just break initiative so we
He's
can...
left now, isn't he?
Yeah. If we make initiative, Eros is going to bolt to Kane and cast.
Give me
You lot are defo acoustic.
Can I?
We do enjoy a bit of guitar, so I
Is that an insult or is that a compliment? I genuinely don't know.
Can I use a roll for medicine if that's okay?
You
to
can.
see how bloodied and bruised he is.
Mhm.
What would it be?
One medicine check.
That's fine. Dirty 20.
Yeah, he's been
12 plus.
beaten, and what you do notice with a dirty 20 is not only has he got like slashes across his arm with an axe, he's been beaten with his fists almost to just mushed his face over, and he's completely unresponsive. Still alive.
I'm going
Completely, yeah, makes me.
There's no sort of like verbal.
No, he's
Oh,
not-
okay,
he's
because
not-
now we know.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
going
yeah,
to
yeah.
touch him, use my bonus for
Okay.
max healing,
Yep.
and then going to cast
Okay.
Cure Wounds.
Yep.
So that will be 8d8 plus 4, so 8 times
Yes.
8, 64 plus
Yeah.
4, so that's
68.
68
No
HP.
response. No response. Yes, not enough to bring him back. Kane's hit point pool is huge.
Okay. I'm going
The blood slows down somewhat.
Yeah. I'm going to go again.
Okay.
I mean, this I'm going to have to roll for it.
I can kill wounds too.
That's
So we've got lay on hands.
36.
Again, looking better again, but
Okay.
still no.
Going to go again.
Yep.
41.
Not quite. Keep going.
Oh, we really have got the deep about this one.
No pulse. Keep going.
I'm going to the
Charge.
charging. Go wins.
You need 9.
Boom.
You need 9.
38.
There we go. With that, huge rush of air comes in, followed by sort of a gargle of blood as he starts pissing out blood. And you notice his teeth are sort of missing and battered in. He's
Eros is giving mouth to mouth.
okay. One Constitution saving throw, please. As he gives the cough and blood into your mouth.
How much have we got?
I'm on 50 now.
Oh, okay, so imagine does that and go down on it.
18.
Yeah, it's fine. You spit it out because it's not the first time you've kissed a dying corpse. Weirdly.
Weirdly.
Kane is unresponsive but alive.
I'm then going to.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well use up all my spells now at this point.
We don't know what's happening. It's only 10 o'clock.
I'm not going to use all my
Do you
spells.
want me to use one?
I'm sure.
We are still in the middle of the
Yeah, we're just going to
Colosseum.
finish up now then, yeah?
I assume this was like, a great ceremony. And I've got a bottle of water in my pocket.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to bless this water.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm going to baptise Kane.
Yeah.
Just because, why not?
In the name of...
Droopy. Droopy the First.
Okay. Yeah, we can baptise in the name of Droopy. That doesn't affect anything.
He can't avoid this because he's unconscious.
Yeah, no, he's been ceremoniously baptised. Anyone else want to put... Are you going to disband your dragon?
Send me out from Mount Celestial.
Are you going to disband
Do
it?
I still need to do this?
yeah.
or is it
I'll run up
to
and hold his head and scream,
back.
no! Really loudly.
He gargles profusely.
So he wasn't death save, so. I assume.
Oh dear.
Hello there.
Good evening.
I think it's daytime.
Well done.
I think he ignored that question.
Ishmael, the master of chains, has been defeated, so you know where we must go. He holds out his bony, sickly hands.
To the tavern for a drink.
Antico's got us.
And with that, the
Slowly
light goes
does it.
blinding again.
Can we do a massive like human chain and bring all the commoners with us?
They're staying there. They're no longer under
Oh, can they join us at the ceremony?
Guy.
The fort guy can, alright?
He's
Right.
he's helping Antico. Antico's got his arm over him because he's limping because he got mashed up by Ishmael.
Mashed up.
Very well
He's
done.
helping. He's got he's gonna fall because
Will?
it's crushed.
Will's tea time
You're up.
talk, and I need to get a couple of, or a drink or something.
I've already forgotten the name of it. Was it Chip? My little one that died.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll mark this in.
Is
I'll
that
make a little
coming up on the
gravestone
right?
for Chip.
We can do a ceremony.
So we'll get to that. We've got to do
I can do a death rite if
What,
you
we-
bring me his corpse.
Yes. Wait, can you reanimate Chip? Bring Chip back.
No, I can just do
How many people?
a funeral rite instead.
Can you revivify him?
For the next 7 days, he can't become undead.
How lovely. What best way to do it?
106
Don't worry.
people. Oh, 109 people.
Don't worry about Thimble.
You got need to
Oh yeah.
I haven't actually followed up on last
Otherwise,
week.
you're just
What
looking
on
at
earth
an empty
actually
table.
It's how
Last
it
week.
do it.
The deck happened.
Oh,
Just down in front of us. No.
Oh, because we've got to do the
No.
door still, didn't we?
You've got to do one.
Because
Yeah,
then people
right,
come in
we
and
do
that's
it in a safe
everybody else
space.
drinking
Yeah.
it. This is how
Unless you wanna
this
gamble.
is the format. Like you do your
I'll trade
bit,
my card.
I do
What
my
did you
bit.
get?
Plus 2 strength.
Yeah.
You do
Oh.
your go. You do
I
your.
mean,
See, that's slept on though. That's a plus.
Yeah.
Just straight up.
straight
I
up.
have the gauntlets of Hill Giant.
Yeah,
of
you-
Frost Giant strength.
For now.
And 10 strength.
If you lose them though.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, so I didn't turn that up for you because you can't see. Hi guys, thanks for watching. We're having a little tea time break and I'm going to turn this bloody thing off because...
The
Not
vibrations.
the phone.
No.
You're not turning the phone off.
That.
Why do you go and stop?
When I get a text, it's a thing. Yay.
Break, or you calling it? No, we're just breaking.
Tea break, just a tea break. Well, could you go get
Bunch of
Tea
Universe Credit final bosses.
Who's on Universal Credit?
your bosses, apparently.
You have any idea how expensive some of this gear is? Thanks for watching.
Oh, bless him. He's obviously got troubles at home.
just
It's alright, mate. It's
Just
alright.
a Colosseum fight.
We'll listen to your troubles.
We are a D&D group that cares about
Yes. Aaron is just
Oh, just taking up half.
just showing himself. He's going to be the last thing you see.
What's the last thing they see?
Yes, Aaron
Yeah.
walking.
Just gonna go straight at the camera.
Any questions you got, guys, send them across. We'll do our best to answer.
Yeah.
Shooting at the character that it couldn't damage. I was like, oh, shoot at the one.
Cheers for sticking around, guys.
Give my shoes.
Yeah, it's just a quick tea break. So we'll be back in like 5-10 minutes. So if you're gonna stick around, is it like acting? It can be. I mean, you don't have to act, but most people decide to act. You can just sit there and say, my character will do this, that. Wants to do this, my character wants to do that. But it's a bit more fun if you role play, because then you can
Drop bandits.
sort of show off how you imagine your character.
I've got a challenge for you, Will. Whilst we're breaking, name as many cantrips as you can in 30 seconds. Go.
Hands off.
No.
Misty Step.
Misty step.
No,
Firebolt. Firebolt. Firebolt.
As a warlock, Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast.
There's only one.
There's only one. I only use one. I never use my cantrips. I like the bigger spells that do go boom.
Yeah, I don't need Vicious
No,
Mockery.
cantrips are your very basic spells. Obviously, there, guys. Any questions you got, send them across. We'll do our best to answer. Is there a winner? Well, that's the thing. It sort of ends. There is a story. So Joe's written out the story. So there is an ending, but how we get to that ending can be however long or short we like. Ideally, yes, you can. All your characters could eventually get what's called a total party kill, and that ends the campaign instantaneously. But in our mind, we hope that it does last a bit longer, but there is an ending.
Many more
so there
years.
is an outcome.
Death.
Misty stepping to my living room back later. Cheers, I'm on the tea. So yeah, like I said, for about 5-10 minutes we'll all be back. We'll all be teed up, raring to go for the aftermath of what's just happened. Kane being dropped off, bloodied and bruised. But it's not really a game of one. It's not one versus the rest. It's sort of Joe's just sort of.
It's
But
a story.
very balanced. It's a story. It's a story. So, sort of yes, there's death. Yes, you can lose, but ideally there's no. You're not trying to beat each other. Like we're not trying to beat Joe. Joe's not trying to beat us. Because if he wanted to beat us, this campaign would have been over when we first started. That's kind of the power that Dungeon Master has. So.
I need room. What? Yeah, they will do. Right.
I don't get it though. Then we had this one. I've answered it, but I don't get it. How does the game end? Is there a winner? I said no. There is. You can win if you want to.
Depends what you find to be winning.
Yeah.
Essentially, you go through the campaign, the story, and you get to the end successfully. If your character's alive and well, and you beat the bad guys, then that's how the story ends. The campaign ends. This is an ongoing. This particular campaign is 18, 19 months old at the moment.
We're getting on a bit in years.
Yeah, we're sort of oh God, I did the maths. We're about 300 hours of game time into this actual session.
A lot. So guys, any other questions you got? Because this is the time if you want to get any questions across, ask anything about the campaign, about Dungeons and Dragons.
I am going to bring you something really quite cool if you're into this sort of thing. It's a bit special. Give me a minute. I need lots of room on the table.
Something big and physical.
Something big and physical. I am going to bring something big and physical.
Ooh.
You're quite right. I need room though. I need quite a bit of room. It's big and physical. Physical. Let's
Don't
get
sing that,
physical.
we'll get-
No, you're right for 5 seconds. I don't think we're going to get banned that TikTok thinks
already
we've copyrighted the song.
Already sung Les Mis.
Yeah, well, it's fine. You're out a little bit.
Yeah. But as you said, guys, stick around.
I don't want to take them minis outside.
Sit back if you want to sit lots. This is very what we call raw Dungeons and Dragons. So we've got all the minis, all the maps as you would imagine it, no like actual play. There's about six of us here tonight. If you're only just joining us, we're just having a break at the minute. We just had a massive fight in the Colosseum, beating Ishmael, who is on this Champions of Death. He's the master of chains. So we're just going into the aftermath of that situation. And Cain Rebo has appeared, bloodied and bruised by Arkan the Cruel. Is it black outside for you? Yeah, it's night time here. Do you create the story yourself? Is there like a script?
Yeah, I've written this story out like you would a book or perhaps even a movie script. There are lots and lots of very, very good pre-published modules, stories that you can run through that are written out with all the dungeon designs and all that sort of thing on. You don't have to come up. Oh, I've broken something. Oh God, Tim's going to kill me. I broke Arkham.
Do the boards have different campaigns, or do you print the campaign separately? No, you can use any board. You'll have set maps for certain campaigns.
Yes.
You can use any maps from any part of Dungeons & Dragons for any
absolutely.
thing. So it's like this board that we've got here. This was custom made for our campaign, but by all means, if Joe writes another campaign, he could make
use this again. Yeah.
So for us at the minute, this is a temple. He could use this in another campaign as like a ruin or something else. So yeah, maps you can get set maps, but of course use your own inspiration. If you want it to be something else, you can make it something else. It's totally fine.
It is the beauty of Dungeons and Dragons that anything can be anything, and you can apply the rule set to anything. You can write a Star Wars campaign, a Harry Potter campaign, a bloody Predator campaign, an Aliens, whatever you want to do. You can apply the rules to any fiction, any world you want to. You want to write a Pokemon style D&D campaign, you can. What's that?
Live with Lenny 440, got that bloody...
Oh yeah, that's right, it's just that. I'm not a robot. I'm not a robot. Yeah. Yeah.
I've learned in about 4 minutes. This game would freak a schizo out then.
Our particular one, I hope so.
Yeah.
If you want to skip people out, that's fine.
What's the end goal? So, what would you say the end goal is?
You have to defeat the Dark Order in its most simplest term.
Yes.
Fine, yeah.
So, of our campaign, we have a list of. So basically, there's a massive fight between the Champions of Life and Champions of Death. We are on the Champions of Life. We are trying to defeat all the Champions of Death. So that, for our campaign, that is the end goal. And we are trying. There is a consequence if we all happen to die. Then the Champions of Death can win our campaign, basically. Are there things you can't do?
At the DM's discretion, no, there isn't. If you can imagine it,
It can happen.
It can happen.
But you just say if you can explain
Yeah,
what
if
you
you
want to
can articulate
happen,
it, yeah.
you can happen. If you say something but can't explain how it happens, then you know you've reached your limit. But no, there. Of course, the rule book has rules,
Yes.
but this is what we call homebrew. So we're sort of taking the rule book and adding our own stuff in. So it makes it a bit more fun, and we've all got stuff that we want our characters to do. So Joe gives us sort of free rein on. Sort of within reason of what we can do while still following playing. So we're playing the 5th edition from 2014, so not the new 5th edition that has loads of new different rules in, but that's why we've decided to stick at it just because we're all so used to the system.
Well, we started this campaign in 5th edition, so we're finishing 5th. I'm not changing the rules halfway through. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, you can. Again, the framework of D&D, the rules say you can apply it to just about anything.
Could my guy in this campaign grow fish arms and swim if he was bitten by a frog?
Yeah, we can make that happen.
Yeah.
It could be a
We have a frog.
Yeah, we
You
do.
have a frog.
You'll get poisoned by being bit by our frog, but
No, if Rabbit bites him, it's a were frog.
where from?
Yeah, you can be aware from.
Rabbit's actually
Everything is a were creature.
He's aware. He's a frog.
He's aware.
Yeah, that's the one I thought it's like the pro, isn't it?
So yeah, as we said, anything you can think of, as long as you can explain why he wants to grow fish arms and swim.
I subconsciously ate a couple. I was like, wait, they're not mine. I'm sorry.
You just stole.
You'll
the,
pay for that.
I will.
We've got what's everyone's name?
I'll say I'll play some for next week, but I'm probably not going to be in the next couple of weeks.
No beer, no gear. What's the point?
We have squishies.
How do you guys remember all the creative characters?
Oh,
and
they're called
things?
squashies.
That's a joke.
That's a me problem.
That's a joke. As long as Joe remembers.
We'll just
Got a galaxy.
We got to go. Whoa!
Woo!
Woo!
From whom?
From whom? Who was that?
From
Really?
Groot
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, great.
That's ridiculous. Thank you.
and Groot.
People are so nice.
Because he likes my tattoo.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Not the D&D. Oh, something just fell.
Oh, that's right. It's just a giant.
Sorry.
I don't know. I'm still setting up.
Because
This
he's
is
the
quite
dungeon
the
guy. Big dog.
Big dog.
Big dog.
Hot now.
Has flirted with.
Oh, and the game as well.
Oh.
Thingy.
Right. Your tattoo and the
no,
game.
I wanted to. First time we met her, and I was advised don't.
Okay.
Flirt with who?
Alana.
Oh yeah, don't. Probably
How-
not.
First time I saw her at the first
How long
ceremony, I
does
was like, I'm
the
going to talk and
setup take for this?
No, literal embodiment
the
of death
tables
herself.
and our microphone set up. Alex can be the answer to that.
About 2 minutes to set up the live streams. No, it used to take about half an hour.
How long to set it up? It's literally my phone plugged into that. That's
Yeah.
it. Sets
And
the
then
live stream.
does the big dog have to remember everything, and does he play as well or just spectate?
Before I was just sitting
He
on my
remembers
laptop.
everything.
I have to remember everything.
That's to remember everything. He does get a chance to play occasionally. He plays as all like the NPC characters. Usually we'll try and coerce him into coming along, so he'll have to take an NPC and turn them into a playable character.
It's good.
I don't know how he
Really
remembers
do.
everything though.
Hello, good bard and the ugly.
Do the moderation
Yeah.
and stuff. When-
Yeah, we're just about to start up again.
Yeah, 100%.
Still not quite there.
Not quite.
Sorry.
Was someone making tea? Do you want me to make tea?
Yes, please, fella.
Nobody
all the
make-
villagers.
Nobody make the tea. That's the whole point going on this break.
They've gone
I'm
away.
tea lady.
Right, they're here in spirit.
Where's T-Boy?
T-Boy's upstairs.
Oh,
Who wants tea?
I'll be back once you're all set up.
Oh,
Well,
okay,
don't go
thank
to
you.
anyway.
I don't actually go.
Is
Tea.
it? Well,
I'll give you a hand if you want.
I think this is a question we can definitely go to
Do you
Joe.
two drink tea?
Thank you.
I'm fine, thank you.
Any more mugs?
This
Just this one here.
Joe's got
Oh,
a
Joe.
very
oh,
Joe
okay,
question.
okay.
Is it expensive?
Yes.
No,
Yes, it is.
very cheap.
No.
Is it as expensive as you want to make it?
Crit happens.
Yeah,
brilliant.
exactly. Yeah,
Crit happens. Brilliant name. Yeah, we like the name as well.
Thank you. I'd like to claim credit for it, but it wasn't me.
He plays the NPC
One
and the
of these.
villains will do. The
Johnny, I
villains
think.
have set moves.
I play everyone who's not a person. So yeah, each villain will have their own personality and characteristics and motives and all that sort of stuff.
How many people play? Well, we've got
joining us?
6 tonight.
No,
usually in a
I'm
group.
not. I can't do that.
Maximum of 8 or
Because
9,
two
wasn't it?
ones.
So 8.
And the
Oh
week
yeah,
after
two
that,
missing.
I'm
So
going.
yeah, so eight
Eight.
players and one
That's the
DM.
main reason.
So maximum, you can have as many as you want. You can have 20 people playing if you wanted, but for a DM, he doesn't.
4, 5, and 6 is the numbers you want.
He doesn't like large numbers.
There's been a few times.
We just like this large number.
Cancelled.
Very nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Why is Kane still
Sorry,
down?
bad angle.
Is Kane not back up?
Have you created this one? How long? So Joe created this one. How long did it take you to make, Joe? This like campaign.
Campaign.
Yeah. You're still writing it.
Building as it goes.
I ripped the story out in about 8 months, and then I had to change a massive portion of it for a reason I'm not getting into. And then I adapt the story as we go. So the storyline is written as a story, and then the players' actions affect the storyline, and I adapt the story to adjust to what the players have done. So it's an ongoing thing. I'm always writing something, but the actual core story took me about 8 months to write.
My brothers have interest in this, but I don't understand it. Well, if you stick around, we might be able to help you understand what's sort of going on.
I've been playing for nearly 2 years. I still don't understand.
Who does understand it?
We're all different levels of experience, so. But like I said, we're homebrewing this, so we're not playing. We're not following the rule book exact. So
Homebrew moves more the story's completely original as opposed to but we are playing pretty close to the rules. But we do play a lot of homebrew.
We play the rule of cool.
When I
The rule of logic, if it makes sense.
Yeah, which is a funny thing to say in this.
Except when you're smashing
Where's our
health potions on you.
I can run off because a little bit.
there we go. Don't you want to be a part of it, or do you enjoy
can't
being the
take the rule off.
creator more?
I am a massive part of it. I played back in September for about a month, and I really enjoyed playing. But there is a certain amount of joy that comes from sitting behind the screen, and this is where I'm most comfortable and most sort of effective. But yeah, I'll be playing next week. I will be playing next week.
Can you complete the campaign and then play it again? Technically, it's like a new game plus.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, different
We
characters.
can reset the campaign. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah. The
everyone-
storyline remains. Yeah.
Sorry, I know creator isn't the right word. Well, no, it starts off as a creator, but then it's Dungeon Master is the title for Dungeons & Dragons.
Yeah.
But you can use creator because Joe has created the story. So.
Dungeon Daddy.
Yeah, well, yeah. Dungeon Dog.
It is Friday night.
Longest campaign you've done? This.
Yeah, again, this is, I know on the board there it says episode 42, but truth be told, there's about 15 sessions before that we didn't record. So we're probably more up to about session 60, and each one averages, 3.5, 4 hours?
About
And we play every week, so if you do the numbers, this how long this is taking. Again, this is 18 months in,
What's the point?
and myself.
What's the point in dice? All the corners. What's the point in dice?
What's the point in dice?
It's not the core mechanic of the game of Dungeons and Dragons.
So the point of the dice is to, whenever you're checking trying to do something, the dice determine how successful or unsuccessful you are with said action.
I would love a go at this.
We'd love you to have a go at this. This is we're trying to get as many people as possible into this incredibly nerdy habit, but it is great fun and it is a great stress relief and it is good for escapism. It's incredibly stupid. It's incredibly silly. But it is great fun, like all the good things.
Thank you very much. Johnny's got shit signal.
Oh, Johnny.
Where is he this weekend?
Rurik's gone, mate.
Rurik's died.
Other half of that.
Thank you.
Went to the
There's a
toilet.
problem here. We don't have enough room for my tea.
Right, we'll just put it on the edge of just on the board there. Yeah, just work it out.
Would you like a coaster?
Yes,
Stop
but
being
crap.
angry
Is
at
it
me,
a roller?
jeez.
I don't crap.
Tim, I broke
Coaster.
Arkham's axe.
Oh.
It's fine. Of all
be
the
fair-
things that could have been broken,
To be fair, I did crush him with the board
What?
and forgot he was just
I think
there. And that was all the damage that was done.
That's
So
the
okay.
official mini,
Crap
isn't
happens at the end
it?
of the
It's not that I mean.
No, that's
What
the
advice do
I
you
think
have
it was
to
broken
start
already. I
today?
cleaned that back on.
Yeah, it's alright. I can It's just
Watch
on YouTube.
us.
It's a clear
Watch.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Pour
head's still on.
Yeah. It's the most
pour the
important
tea on the game. Tea tsunami. Only frog survives.
Why would I waste
Yes.
tea?
Only Cribbit survives.
I survived.
Advice for starting to learn.
thing to
Yeah,
say.
there's loads of
That's
videos
why
on
I
there
own
that
the
give you
video.
like tutorials. You can always get a cool rule book and that'll teach you the
Yeah,
rules. You
just
get a
check
player's
out our
handbook.
channel. We've got lots of educational content.
Education's a stretch.
Amongst the
Informative about D&D is probably a bit more.
We've got at least 3 out of like 97 videos.
We also have a pingu.
We do have a bingo. We have me dressed in various states of attire that are probably, it doesn't matter. They're really far down the list now, it's alright. Go on.
You look great in a dress though.
Thank you. I
First
do.
stage of the club quest.
Oh, that's the thing.
It's a TikTok thing.
Sorry, it took me a while to get set up because we haven't seen this.
In a long time.
This year, this board hasn't come out.
Yes, so we have a lovely board out. So if you like seeing boards and big minis,
I've
then
never
this
seen
is
it.
perfect
That
to
is
stick around
Tattersall.
for.
That took us 7 months to get through Tattersall.
You don't go to shed much, do you?
Nah.
This is your shed.
It's normally up high, isn't it?
Which
I
shed?
brought it
Yeah.
down
Oh.
the garage. They used to have
no,
the
I've not seen this one.
7
This is basically just a combination of like everyone good and
November
everyone
was
evil. Sort of
November.
ceremony to celebrate death.
And we cut a lot that one.
So
Oh,
whenever
very
someone
nice.
dies,
Fire at the time.
yeah, one will be invited.
We went back and did that dungeon.
We pushed it, yeah.
No one can attack each
I
other.
know.
Like a witch.
How long have you got played? Or are there any newbies? Amy.
Good question.
Amy's a newbie.
My name's Wife.
Why is it?
Wife.
Would Gronk be here?
Would Gronk be here?
Yeah.
He should be. Yes.
Solid.
Everybody's here.
Hang on.
Right.
I want to do wedding.
Yeah.
I want to do
Are
the
we
ceremony
already
wedding.
settled?
Oh,
You know, it's like my punishment for forgetting
Carry on.
when we're in Tattersall, right?
Right, we're already settled down and play, guys. So stick around because we're getting back into it now. So
He's not there anymore.
just sticking around for the
I
half
forgot
time
about him for a
interval.
few
That's
sessions.
Brilliant.
And then
a
when we
recurring
go
thing
to look for him,
every
he's
week.
gone.
So that's time that we answer your questions. We might
I know,
not
I've
be
lost
too
him.
interactive during this next bit, but like I said, stick around and see you play, get an idea, feel for the game.
one more thing.
He wasn't
One more
getting
thing.
Oh,
it,
one more thing. You've got a couple more minutes.
No, we'll be minutes.
Yeah.
One thing on there.
Wifey seems to be here for the food. That is the only reason I'm here. For the snacks.
Fortune to keep her here and squash
Yes. It was sort of. It's still a very long half hour. Wifey
Yeah.
was only supposed to be playing for half an hour. Here we are,
1 month
many
ago.
half hours later.
I get bribed every week.
It's only taken me about 6 years to get her to
She's
play
here for the
D&D,
snacks and
so-
tea.
That is me summed up, yeah.
Cheers for all your questions and comments, guys.
Crit happens.
So I hope you enjoyed the second bit and we'll see what unfolds in the aftermath.
Would anyone like to do the honours?
I think Gretna as our
Gretna.
newest member.
There's a list. It needs to be crossed
Do
off.
we need to cross Thimble
I want
as
to
well?
cross it off.
Thimble not on the list.
Thimble not going to be
Who's
here.
on the list now? On the list is Kane, who's looking in a bit of trouble. Gronk, Lucien, Gerald Franklin, Bibbit. Forget Bibbitt's on there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. Rurik, Herschel, and Cade Morgan.
Is Cade here?
No, Cade is not here. The reason Cade is not here is I can't find his mini.
I wanted to talk to him. No, it's fine, it's fine.
Okay, Morgan.
Cade Morgan speaks in a much higher kind of text. It's a much more like, what's his name?
Got a fry in his throat.
Basically, yeah. It's based off of guy from Team America. Yeah, suck my cock. That's who he's based off. That's probably a fan now, but yeah, that's kind of who you did the voice of. You know,
We put a stand in, Minnie.
a standing one. I mean, I can find him. Let me find him. I've taken bloody long enough. I might as well take another bit.
Sorry,
Should
I
have been
made
up
all
there.
that now.
He should have been up there, but he's not for some reason.
I'm crossing off this.
Yeah, we're ready for it.
So, guys,
What?
When we're
How
ready,
did it
that'll
go?
be crossed.
Hey, Bibbit!
hey, Herschel, I've been with you the whole time, Herschel.
We built a boat.
Let's cross
We,
all that.
We're building a boat.
I was looking for Gronk.
Yes, you're building your own building.
We're building a boat.
Well, have you seen
I
it?
don't know what.
No,
why
because we got
it
summoned
down.
here before we had a chance to look.
And apparently we're very worried about Gronk.
I have Chester.
Yes, we do. It's very
No, it's okay.
Smells bitty.
Couldn't find him for ages, and then found him immediately.
Am I supposed to be
Wizard is
aroused?
always where he needs to be.
Yeah, he is.
Hello, Woody.
I've told you I'm not wood.
He should
anymore.
be here. Yes, he absolutely should be here.
Have you gone blind in your old age as well?
I'm younger than you, dear friend.
Are you indeed?
I'm 21.
Are you?
Yes.
I go 9 years younger. I went 9 years down.
You did. You fool.
So youthful.
We did that.
God, you got younger.
Yeah. I could have got older, but then things start to sag.
Your wings.
They start hanging in places I don't want to be hanging.
Dragging along the floor.
Yes. I have to throw them up over my shoulder. What? I have to throw them over my shoulder
Does Arkan's dragon need to be
because
here
I
as
get a bit sweaty.
No.
I can get him if you really want, but he's not.
Oh no, so I wasn't sure.
No.
Hurts, you're just gonna go
Long
poke
arm.
with the stick
Yeah,
out.
that's
Oi.
all that matters.
Oi.
We should have you there, the groom definitely is not going to be there. that the serpent's not here as we know. We don't know about yet. And Ishmael's body is here. He should be laying down.
No more cherry.
Playing with the minis for my own benefit at this point.
You do. No, you.
Touch my goddamn minis.
He's pointing
Yes.
the wrong way now.
Right.
He's looking at the wrong thing.
As your eyes adjust back to the light, you realise you've all been transported back to this temple. As you all know, should know, this is where the ceremony is completed and the sign-off of the list will be done. In front of you is all your friends and allies that you remember, minus a thimble, minus a gronk, and Kane still appears to be lying on the floor. His sword's still missing. As you sort of become the guys, Nezroth is off to the side there. Krull is here, and Alana has arisen from her temple with Prince Obelisk behind. Slowly, the Arbiters of Death bring forth the body of Ishmael, who's now just got one head, and they bring him up to the steps, and he stands up miraculously, because I don't want to lay that down.
He's alive, get him!
He's not, he's gone.
It's like us.
And Alana speaks. You have something to offer me. Someone to offer. Speak.
We offer you the body of Ishmael.
He was defeated in battle.
Yes, I wasn't there, but yes.
He consented to this battle, accepted your challenge, your invitation to dance.
He did. He definitely did.
Roll deception.
Oh, I challenged him while I was playing
You
it
did
in.
not invite him to dance.
Okay.
Ooh.
We'll
Do
do
you
it.
have to specifically say to dance?
Yes, that is the thing when you fought Nezroth, you have to invite them to dance. It's a very, very clear thing. This is a dance of the deaf, and you have to invite them to be dance partners.
We broke the rule.
Because this could be constituted as cheating.
I thought as long as we challenged him and he accepted that.
Nope. Details.
Yeah.
Or deception against the goddess of death.
Yeah, it ain't good. Ain't Gronk. I don't want to be the help action on this one.
What's your...
I wasn't there, so
What's
I thought that'd be
your
fair
thing?
game.
I mean, I've got good plus, but I just rolled terribly.
Yeah, it was only you two that were there, so
Plus
that makes sense. You two do.
Yeah, deception.
Yes.
Yeah, plus 7.
17. Brought for
You
both.
nominate who you want to have said no, and you have said no, and get that person to roll deception.
What's the resource?
That's going to be me.
+5 now to be... Oh, help.
Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah. That's better.
Or mine.
I'll count that because I already rolled one once before we even counted it.
Oh,
with me.
okay.
I'll just keep that.
It's a lot better than the first roll.
Yeah. 25.
Witnesses, and she points to both Max and Kane, who are not present.
Kane's just coughing up blood all the floor.
My name is Eros, and I am witness.
Damn, I wish I was there when you kicked off the fight.
I wasn't even here when the rule was made. I wouldn't even have known about it.
Rurik as well.
She turns around to Obelisk and says, very well. And Obelisk is ooze. Comes over and takes Ishmael, and he goes descending into a black sort of pool onto the ground and disappears.
Can Eros just wave at Prince Obelisk?
Absolutely. You can wave at Prince Obelisk.
There's a bit
As
more
one of his
around.
many eyes stares at you, and as it does, as
Daddy Obelisk!
Bibbit as well.
Bibby's just like pulling back and forth with like bowstring,
In
like,
his-
making the fire arrow.
In the place
Peg.
of Ishmael's body, there is now sitting a small ventriloquist doll. He's just sitting lifeless.
Can Herschel use his perception to determine if it's the same doll?
I'm going to use your passive and say it is that doll. It is your doll, and he's just sitting lifeless, slumped, where the black.
Okay, guys. With all these witnesses,
Before you say anything, do we ask Alana why is that there?
Alana,
if I may speak, I have seen this doll before, and I'm concerned of its habits and behaviours. It belongs to someone that you might be well aware of.
Whom?
Don't say it 3 times.
Beetlejuice.
Vecna.
He does not interest me. And with that, she just descends back into the
But
ground.
why is the doll there?
Damn.
Playing jack shit.
He
you
got
guys.
burnt.
As Alana descends, can you roll perception for me, please? In fact, roll history, that's more accurate.
Where's my tray gone and my dice gone?
I'll roll
Where's
it.
all my things gone?
Roll it for Bibbit as well.
Yeah, roll all your characters.
22.
We're all rolling.
Yes, please.
Well, I'm taking, we've got a 4,
So you get the
Ah,
rolls
makes
and
sense.
stuff that doesn't matter.
and he wasn't there, so.
Yeah, that's fair.
18.
And Bibbit.
I mean, I'm rolling on the
Perception.
slants.
Perception.
It's cocked all the way through, but
Can't wait.
it's not good.
History, yeah.
History, please, yeah.
Bibbit got 22.
Good.
25 and a 7.
No, yeah, good enough.
16.
We've got 22 and a 4.
21.
Good enough.
And 1 for 2.
Wow. Demolix cares not for remembering about what's happened. The way Alana descended into the temple floor itself was amazingly similar to how Cain does it. It's the same sort of motion and movement from that group.
Is it the same as before when we've seen her? Is it exact same or is it different?
It looks a bit different actually. She said before she used to just sort of develop into the floor. But this time she actually sort of walks down. With that, the arbiters of death disappear back into the floor with her, and the arbiters of death. So I set all this stuff up just to take it away.
Herschel's going to take a
Effects like her.
step forward, if that's okay,
Yeah, free movement.
towards the puppet.
Yeah.
Where he's controlling her.
And as he walks past Sarkin and Crow,
Where are you?
Opportunity attack.
Stop!
and then just keeps walking.
Smack him in the arse to go past.
Just blows him a kiss.
That's what it sounds like.
I recognise you.
Are you speaking to the doll or the subject?
Both.
Sure.
Hello, Mr. Doll. You've been a naughty boy. You going back in my pocket now. We go on adventures
Can
together.
you throw him into a pit?
No, I
Yes.
pick up my doll. I put him in my pocket.
You have your doll back.
Yay. Mr. Obelisk,
The many eyes focus.
my friend has told me about you
The eyes all over it.
and your many adventures
She's going.
concerning Fandolin.
The eyes all refocus on you again.
He said you like to be called Daddy.
Turns around and walks.
If he could smile, he would. Very good.
Bibbit's going to approach Obelisk.
Uh-huh.
He's going
I hold you back.
He's just going to go down here on Rabbit. And no, we can't fight each other here, Obelisk. But our time will come.
All the eyes are focused on you. Just as you, I don't know if you've done anything yet. He just sort of hovers next to you.
Yeah, I'm just staring him down.
Roll perception.
What's Bibbit's perception? 1 plus 5, 22.
You notice a very, very small, very tiny, minuscule part of black ooze begins to crawl up onto Rabbit. It's just like almost like a little worm, just sort of, just on the very back.
Flick it off.
Roll attack.
Oh, was that unarmed, yeah?
Yeah, just not armed.
Plus 5, 21.
Yeah, it flicks off. As soon as it hits the ground away from Obelisk, it sort of goes and just dissipates into the ground itself, seemingly to disappear.
Dude, you dripped on me.
Eros is going to walk up to next to Rabbit.
Do you not know who this is?
That's Herschel. Do you not know who this is?
I know who this is, trust me. We go way back.
He's our Lord and Saviour.
Okay, you might have to die at some point. And with that, I'm going to back away. Just focused on Obelisk the whole time. Well, Rabbit is. We're just going to keep backing away, looking at him. Not today. I've got other stuff to sort out. Jump backwards.
My liege.
Tips his head and just walks back as well.
The sort of ooze sort of like, almost like he's nodding to you.
So he's Kane.
We wanna
So
ask
Kane
Max
there
about
still
Kane.
sort of like.
Kane's just laying there. He's
But
alive, but he's unresponsive.
Should we maybe talk to Max?
Zarel sort of going
Max
to
is there.
make his way. He's going to make his way through the crowd, sort of with the sort of on-off relationship he has with. And he's just
He
going
does
to.
have an on-off relationship with Kane, doesn't he? Yeah,
Like,
Kane
Just
understands.
kick him.
He's going to.
He doesn't have the sword, mind you.
No,
Doesn't have that
so he's
sword.
going to particularly notice that that sword is
Gone. Yeah,
missing.
the holster is still there, but
like the whole. And Zarel. Am I to mention what
whatever you want to do, it's your story.
Zarel knowing a bit more about the sword than he's letting on
Mhm.
is now deeply concerned.
Mhm.
And he tries to. So he goes, sort of kneels down next to Kane. No, it's not what I said. Where is the sword? You know that's not yours. Where is it?
Hey man, he's already like nearly dead. Leave him alone.
You don't understand. That sword was never his.
It was
That's
definitely not
so-
his now.
No. And that's the concerning thing. Whoever is in possession of that sword.
I'm 100% sure it's that guy down there. If you want to go say hello to him, you're more than welcome.
So he goes, what do you mean, this sword? He pulls out his rapier.
And then Zero's going, no, one that's more like this.
Prestidigitation.
No.
On the Bibbit's sword.
Yeah, just this tiny little rapier, just like little flame at the top like a candle.
I'm assuming there's nothing sort of Zarel can take. It's a very
rob him.
specific. There's no sort of hints or anything Zarel can get from.
That's
Not that the sword's left
It's,
any
it's,
remains.
it's as though a mystery has come from it. Part of that to investigate. You probably won't have all the answers to it right yet. Yeah, the sword is gone.
Okay, Zarel,
First time I've ever seen him came without his sword. Actually.
what's this about the sword? Explain. Maybe we can help.
From where the sword comes from.
Yes, why are you so mad Kane has it? Or everything. Explain. Come on.
Because that sword.
Bye.
They're not here. It's all right.
He's just one guy who's got distracted by the conversation. Oh shit.
If you notice the similarities between Kane's sword and my sword, yes, his is more powerful, but that sword comes from Mount Celestia.
Okay.
So yes, I came down to help Lady Lavender, but I was also sent to find out where the sword was taken. And hence I found it was in Kane's possession, and now it is not in Kane's possession.
Okay, we might have to help you find that then.
Believe me, when I find it, the sword is mine.
But then you're no better than Kane, no? If it belongs to Mount
It
Celestia.
would be back in its rightful ownership.
Oh, so you only... He stole your sword?
It wasn't mine, but it will be.
Okay, as I said, you don't sound any better than him now. If he stole it and then you steal it...
It's a
then everyone's-
it's a family heirloom,
Oh, okay, so it's your daddy's.
pretty much. But
So you say daddy. Big Daddy Grill gone.
but my father and I have a strained relationship. So when I say the sword's mine, it is rightfully mine.
My father, he was the leader of
I
the
don't
whole
care.
colony. I was a tadpole.
I don't care.
Okay,
On a side note, Nezeroth. I am our favourite little dwarf.
Where is my beloved husband?
That's what
To be.
I want to talk to you about.
Husband to be.
I would like to
Husband to be.
volunteer myself to lead the ceremony if you would allow. In return, he's missing, and I'd like to help find him for you, and in return, I'd like to wed you. Because I think it'd be hilarious.
I would happily marry my beloved Gronk. And have any of your friends fallen in battle recently? Because I've
Yes, Dimble.
Dimble.
No, it was what? Oh fuck! I forgot his name again.
Mimble?
No. What's my little?
Jerry.
No, what's my little kobold kid?
Chip.
Chip. That's it. The chip. He died. He died.
Fibble, he's gone.
We
But no, more importantly, the chip.
met Thimble. Well, I would offer him my regeneration pool, but it has become tainted by poison.
Oh,
I'm trying to find out who.
Obelisk, definitely Obelisk.
I suspected as much, but when I get it running
this-
again, I can resurrect
Go for the sword.
your
or gonna
friends.
Go for the pool.
It was a mechanic, you might say, that was built in, but because of outside interferences, it
Yeah.
was taken away.
Obelisk. Oh.
Didn't we lose his body? His body's gone into the ground.
Yeah,
Got nothing to resurrect.
Where you go underground?
Nezarov, would you perhaps know where perhaps Gronk would be?
He was last in Tattersall, I heard. I'm readying myself for our wedding.
So am I,
Good,
because I'd love to wed you.
good.
If I haven't said already.
He's found
Future
that
of another wedgie.
I have only recently met this
Did he
Gronk,
not
but
say
I know he would not run away and then leave you just before the wedding. That is not something he would do.
No, I take him as a loyal and
Oh,
you
see,
know,
yes, he is very loyal. Yes.
and sort of trustworthy fellow. That's why I've taken my one chance at love in this existence of mine and given my heart to Gronk. It is a huge decision for us giant folk to dedicate our lives to just one being, and I look forward to spending centuries with him. And if he was
You know,
gone,
he's quite old.
no, dwarves live a very long time, and
He's
plus in the
300 years old.
in the care of a giant with a regeneration pool, we can live for such a long time.
Forever and ever and ever.
And now I understand why he left.
Bibby's made his way over to Cade.
Nezarov, before we go,
Yes.
we have a situation upstairs.
Upstairs.
Could you come with us?
He's
And then I'd like to show you our situation, and perhaps you can give us some enlightenment.
Are we outside?
We are outside. Yeah, you will be out where you
There's a
sit.
big roof
It's up cliff.
up the cliff.
We'd like you to approach.
Just takes
Yes,
one
if
big
you come with us to
step.
Cade.
Steps over.
Ignore Max, he's a bit ugly.
Yeah. All right. He's not important.
Ow.
Here.
Well,
Yes.
Kane here is not very well.
No, I can see that.
Could you take him to your rejuvenation pool that you just mentioned?
I could, but it'd be some time before he was healed. But I can take him.
Yeah, some guy poisoned it.
Oh, maybe. She was talking about living forever and ever, so I assumed it was fixed.
I can heal him, just not immediately. Perhaps bringing back from death we might not do, but healing, I think it should.
I think
Keep
I
him
did a very good job with bringing him back from death.
Would you like me to take him to the Zermac Mountains?
Keep him safe. He's my best friend.
Keep him alive.
Okay. Keep him alive. Yes, this is the
Because I have questions.
He's also my best friend.
one. I promise you, on pain of my love of Gronk, I shall keep him alive.
Thank you.
And she goes to take him.
Yep.
And completely unchallenged by anyone, including Max, he just begins to walk off. That's a really stupid idea. I'm going to break something doing
Nothing let him take Kane.
that. Max was nothing. And Kane was now gone for some time.
Hey.
Max steps forward. Pushes the story on.
So your brother got pretty beaten the shit out of.
He had it coming.
But it wasn't declared.
Well, Max, he's not dead.
No, I did a pretty good job.
He is not dead. No rules were.
Would you be sad if he died?
I'm beyond emotion.
So Arkan failed.
Failed.
Yes, he's not dead.
Arkan, well, we must speak to Arkan. We have business to attend to first. The book. Who has the book? Good evening.
Hi.
Nice of you to accept my help. You may mark the list.
Sorry, what was that?
Names.
Shall I just cross all of them out?
We
win.
Just
I mean,
quite well, right? Just.
I mean, I would like
it's
to play
fine.
some more D&D. You can do it if you want.
Well done.
So about that help.
With that, your reward. Everyone levels up. This is the
I
right.
feel the power within my bones.
Bibby's now level 10.
Come back. Whom, as you have lost your invite for some time, you must deal with me. There is more names on the list. I shouldn't have taken that away from you. Who is it you seek to go after next? I do not need an answer right this moment.
How do I change my level name?
I'll do voice over.
Hey, I feel like maybe Vac, because he's the time guy. We know Jerry's lost
Going
in
back
time.
to Vac.
Back to Vac, yes.
Back in Vac.
Back in back 2. Time travel.
How about you guys? Where we can go? You mark the cave master.
He's been missing for some time.
That doesn't help us, does it? I don't think we can go after the big red over there.
You can.
Nah, not yet. I'm not feeling it. And the desolate person.
I say once we go back,
You never go
we
back.
never go back.
Let's go Vac.
Let's go
I
back.
vote Vac. What do you guys vote for?
I'm all in on Vac.
Nominate if you have a name.
Vac.
No turning back now.
He was the other one
Back
that we were
to
suggesting.
life.
Instead of having salt, so I think it might be
Reality.
logical.
Vac the Serpent.
Yes.
You will not be able to find Vac without my help, so when you are ready, come to me,
Okay.
and I shall take you. Until then, my friends. Good evening.
Good evening.
It is bright sunshine, I should describe. It's still evening.
I need to talk to you, Cade.
Max disappears. It's why I don't put all my NPCs out on the board. Well done, friends, adventurers. Well done. Another name of the Dark Order and the balance of life tip far in our favour now. I am confident about our chances of victory. And I myself am still alive, which I very much appreciate.
Yes.
I'm on the list, I remind you.
We struggled big time. We
Good
nearly
speech.
lost 2 people. We did lose someone, but that was unrelated to the fight, but doesn't matter. I feel like we need our other healer back. I hear you have the wish spell. Can you locate him for us?
I can. But it opens me up for attack. My level of input, you see, is subtle. That keeps me away from the Dark Order. If I can, yes.
So you want to sacrifice yourself to find Jerry?
No,
That sounds like a good idea.
I believe in living. And
So does Jerry.
Jerry's alive.
I mean, kind of.
He's not dead.
Nor are you.
How about
So, you know, it's a
You
win-win.
have, I remind
Oh, yes.
You have a wish spell. I gave it to Rugan over there, and I assume you do not have used it yet, no?
Hey Rogan, you didn't tell me you had a wish spell.
It's not important.
This is how I
Get Jerry
help.
back, man.
Subtly, I help subtly, you see.
You know, it's one
You
of
got
those
any
things.
more?
If we bring him back, they'll go back.
Buy one, get one free.
It doesn't quite work like that, no.
Okay. And does anybody have like a ring that absorbs spells or anything?
Again, that doesn't work like that.
Damn. I'm just trying to take on it. Damn. I'm just involved now. I'm just here. Okay, we'll use the scroll. I hope. Wink, wink.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe it's just like.
I used it like weeks ago. I'm kidding, isn't it?
Look at my fancy new chin.
I got hungry.
God, I could really cook for him.
Turkey sandwiches. Oh, too dry.
Okay, well, thank you for your help. I don't want you to get involved any more than you need to, because I don't want to risk another name coming off the list.
It would be sensible to protect ourselves, although
Yes.
we are doing well. Well done.
Yeah. Any chance you can heal that big guy? And you see Antigo just like bloodied and beaten, just like holding his arm.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm always fine. I'm great.
He's fine. Well done. Come find me. I'll be at the Maison de Rouge if you need me. And Keiko's walking off. Slowly giving it more. Vesper's being really quiet. Ryan's there for the bands. Just leaving Black Scale, Arkan and Krop. And yourselves, obviously.
Arkan?
There we go.
Arkan. Down there.
You did very well. I was impressed.
Thank you, mate.
I mean, the way that you bloody Kane, I was gobsmacked.
He was gobsmacked.
He
I
was.
smacked his
That's a
gob.
great joke. It's hilarious. And whilst we're talking about jokes, you know, the sword that he had, you know, since you have your guard down, where did it go?
Oh, trade it, mate. I ain't got no need for that sword. I've got my own weapon.
Oh, it's an amazing weapon. Like, don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
what you have. But that one you traded, where did you trade it to?
Where?
Yeah, I want to buy it.
Where's irrelevant, mate, really?
It's a trophy of your accomplishment.
I have no interest in that sword. Too holy for my liking, you know what I mean?
Where?
Where? Where's irrelevant, mate? You're not asking the right questions. You're never thinking, you lot.
When?
When?
I'm about to say that.
Just now.
No. As in, at what point in time?
Well, about 10 minutes ago, mate. I was transported here with you lot.
Okay.
I got Kane, I beat the living fucking snot out of him, right? The fella come along, trade was made, he went, I come back to Coliseum.
What did he look like?
What did he look like?
As beautiful as you, I assume.
Ugly fella. Old. Missing an eye.
What did you get in exchange?
That's none of your fucking business now, mate, is it?
Yeah, fair point.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, handsome as ever. And accomplishments are beyond compare. I'm just very proud of you, Argan. Well done.
Can I do a perception check to see if I notice anything different on any like items that
Other than the fact that I broke his axe, no. There's gonna be no.
Is he letting his guard down at any point with all this?
He's
With all
like-
this flattery.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
he's an arrogant.
Have you got anything else you can trade?
I've no fucking interest training for you boys, have I?
I don't know.
I got
Oh,
one
I've still got your
thousand-
mate's head, and he points down to Ronan's head that's still at his feet rather conveniently.
I have no idea who that is.
No, you wouldn't, would you? Where's the other fella gone? I like him more.
I'm probably the only person here who actually knows who that is. Oh yeah, Lucy.
Lucy's too busy in his book though, don't care.
Sorry?
You killed him.
Who's that? Who's that?
Talk about joking.
Who? Who's that?
Well, there was nothing else I'll be seeing you. Just remember though, right, you remember, if you're going after back, right, slippery little fucker he is, right, he's hiding back, yeah, he's hidden. You've got to be careful if you go back, what you do there, mate, that sort of effect, that's what they call it, yeah. You have to be very careful what you're doing, yeah?
Okay.
Just friendly advice.
You sure it's not alternative timelines that get created when you find certain stones?
Who fucking man you listen to?
Gonna accidentally like shit in a pool of water at some point, and Bibbit's family never got born.
It is that kind of thing, mate, what lie to you. That's why I don't mess around with
Speak
me.
to the scientist.
Don't mess with that kind of stuff, far too dangerous.
Marty!
Yeah, there's a doc. He was...
Perhaps I could meet my mother.
And that. Well, it was nice seeing you. Well done. You've gotten stronger.
So have you. Look at those muscles.
I got.
I have got stronger.
You have.
Well done for noticing.
What happened to the naked one of you?
Naked?
Yeah, there was another one of you naked running around spinning his meat.
Like
Oh.
television.
Yeah, no.
Situation.
Oh, yeah, you found one of mine, didn't you? Yeah.
See what happened to him?
Happened?
Yeah.
Oh, he's with his pals, mate. With his pals. Anyway,
Speaking of pals, Kroll.
Crow and I can teleport away. No interest in speaking to you.
Alright, so there's more of them.
Leaving just yourselves. If no one's got anything else to say.
How's the trader?
I always got something to say, but I
I'm
passed
out.
out.
I'm-
I passed the hell out. Alright, I'm going to.
My God, you're beautiful. Oh, I know.
Just talking between Eros and Persia.
I'm going to end the session. Happy?
Yeah.
Well done. Yay! That's the end of Tattersall.
7 months later.
7
yay!
months later and Tattersall is done. Ceremony's done. Everything's done. Thank you everyone for watching. If there's anyone still there watching, I don't know.